Hello, Winning Agenda fans. Host Brian Holland here with Jesse Marshall, who's Jesse Marshall on GenTaker.net. How you doing, Jesse?
I'm going well. Hello, everyone.
And we're here for our third game with the post MWL Kate stealth list. So, Jesse, how do you feel about this particular hand against Near Earth Hub?
Two self-modifying codes, Astrolabe and Cloak, is a nice start. It's really hard to say no to that.
Even though you don't have the Pro card?
Yeah. I'm going to keep it just because all those cards are essentially free, really. None of them cost any credits up front, and they're all really important to have.
And in this matchup where it is usually one or the other, where it comes to either Scorched or Fast Advance, are you looking to poke around early and try and get as much information as you can, or do you just want to prepare for either outcome?
So our opponents played a remote and iced it, which I assume means that they're trying to get a cheeky score. So I could also gain a credit here before I run, but I would rather play the Astrolabe, I think, assuming that I can score here. This is sort of annoying. Because I should have gained the credit, because I'm now one credit short of being able to break this roto turret. That's frustrating. However, that's okay.
You can stop one of your programs getting trashed?
We can, but would I rather have the Astro script? Yes,
Probably,
I would.
yeah.
Yep.
Which one are you breaking? Just break in the run and get one of these back, right? Surely.
Sorry?
Can you just break the end of the run and get one of these back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets to trash my dagger.
Oh, okay, that's
fine.
what you're doing.
And then
Okay,
I'll
so
steal
I
his
thought you
card.
said...
Yeah.
Oh, you were right, it wasn't Astro.
Yeah. And now we can play this other self-modifying code. So that turn did not go as well as possible, thanks to my greed in not gaining that credit before the run. Assuming that 5 and a Cloak credit would be enough to get us through everything. It was not enough to get us through the cheeky rotor turret. So, unfortunate there.
Now, you think that's likely to be another agenda behind that rotor turret now your opponent knows that you're hard-pressed to get your dagger back?
Yes, I do.
You're lamenting the loss of your parasite at this point?
Very much so. Would be nice to have that. But our opponent, had the 2 agenda hand, and it worked out well for them. Hopefully the second one's a Beal, not an Astro. Mm-hmm. Excellent. That puts us in a much, much better position. The other thing is that we might be able to find... so I'm just going to draw again and see if I can find a clone chip. Can't do. So I'm going to run HQ. We might be able to sneak something here while they're low on ice.
Shipment. Very good card.
Yep. And then I'm going to gain... I'm going to gain a credit. Just as
Working up to the...
up to the lucky find.
Yeah.
And then we can stabilize pretty easily from there. Yeah, I mean, over the next... It's so important to fight on that first Astro.
Yeah, denying the first Astro is very important. Oh, we've seen an advance on the breaking news in the corner. Yeah.
Okay. That is also fine.
You've drawn the clot.
Yes, but we're just going to wait one more. Our opponent's on 0 credits. They do have a shipment, but no other fast advance tech. So just going to be gaining credits and lucky finding for this turn to stabilize ourselves, and then from there we can work our way back into the game. Could have also run R&D just for the cheeky access there, but I think it was more important to stabilize on our credits first.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's your overall strategy against Near Earth Hub now that you know it's fast advance? Because there's really no way, as we were talking about earlier, that with the MWL imposed, your opponent can fit Astros and Scorched in the list.
Yes.
Assuming you're playing with Sandsans, City Grids.
So they've gone up to 4 credits and installed, which indicates to me that they're going to try and score again. Possibly another Astro, which means we really need to fight this as much as possible. Hopefully we can find that clone chip. We haven't found it in time this turn, so I'm just going to go on R&D instead. To race them, because that's really the only other option. If we can't fight them in the remote scoring.
Maybe if you reduce them down to 3 credits, they can't really get through there. But no, they're going to go up to 5.
They're going up to 5, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Because we also get 2 accesses, so we might get an agenda.
You're wanting to trash the Jackson here?
Yes, because assuming that that is an Astro, we don't want to give them and trash the Cyberdex too. Those are two cards that we don't want them to have access to. Jackson lets them find more agendas. Cyberdex lets them get rid of our clot. Over the next few turns, we can try and stabilize behind a clot, even if this is an Astro that we see scored next turn.
Play it in the shipment.
Yeah, and it's
Into
an
the
Astro.
Astro. Okay.
Cool.
So we're behind here.
Yes, we are.
We really need the.
But we've now got fresh cards on R&D.
And a Maker's Eye.
And a Maker's Eye, which is handy. And no Cyberdex, presumably. Don't really want to run that now in case it is a Cyberdex. Probably should have run it first.
Do you want to Maker's Eye? I know it'll take you down to 1 credit, but we do have the technical rider there, which can bring us up into Lucky Find range if we do get another one of those.
I actually would sort of like to, I think we'll draw first. Okay, that's good to know. That just means that we can be accessing 3 cards a turn, even without Maker's Eye, which is kind of sweet. So we're going to 0 to get past the pop-up.
And the fresh cards usually trashes too.
5 is annoying because it's enough for a Cyberdex purge and then a score the Astro. So we've just got to hope that they weren't sitting on another Astro in hand.
Fast track.
Ugh, gross.
15 minutes.
Wow.
And an agenda, I suppose.
Yeah, it's something. Not.
You didn't want to hit up HQ
agenda.
that turn? Were you thinking about that? Seeing as there were fresh cards on top, you did more important to kill their draws if they're
Yeah,
going
well, I
to.
mean, when you can see 4 random cards instead of 1 random card, you'd rather see.
If you had either or, I mean, you could have run.
Could have run
HQ
both.
as well.
Yeah.
What's the plan for next turn, assuming our opponent doesn't win here? Which I don't think they are, seeing as they're thinking about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, they've installed. I mean, that still could be an agenda. They do have to play around Clot.
Yeah. So I do think
they put another piece of ice
is
there,
an agenda. Yeah. I mean, this has been reasonably unfortunate.
Because now you still need money. Both you need to draw to find the clone ship, have money to install the dagger. There's a lot of dead cards on top of R&D as well. Oh, can we do it?
Certainly can.
Turns out this first piece of ice is going to be, I think it's going to
sure
play a lot
does.
into it. Eli. Not really.
Yeah, not really getting through Eli this turn. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Probably could have done many things, including running HQ as you suggested on that turn before instead of drawing that extra card.
That was exploded blitzer. GG. So, I mean, one thing I think that showcases is the just how integral 1 credit can be.
Yes,
and how like some people, and the game could have gone a little different. Like, I mean, a lot of people talk about peripheral little drip economy or gaining a credit now and then, but like every credit really is really important. So,
yep.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, and a Rototurret is a really good early game gear checking piece of ice. Has 2 subroutines that you really want to be breaking. If we had managed to see a little bit more burst economy other than the 1 lucky find, or if we'd seen the clone chip a few turns earlier when our opponent was relying on that roto to keep us out, then we could have got in. But I mean, the trash on the dagger was really what defined the game.
And this is a good place to send us off to, because the next set of videos we're doing is for this, not this particular list, but I mean, a lot of this list I'm seeing here has got the cards that are in your current post MWL Neuroth Hub list. So, guys, stick around to that, subscribe to the Winning Agenda on YouTube, and tune into us every Monday at winningagenda.com. I've been Brian Holland.
And I've been Jesse Marshall. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.